everything that a man need. What's your name?
Autumn Night.
You got potential, but you ain't ready yet.
If it's one thing I know how to sell, it's the experience.
The steamy new STARZ series P-Valley, it is coming and I can barely wait, you guys. So Brandee and Nicco, tell us the premise of this new hot show because I want to go down to the Dirty Delta.
Come on down to the Dirty Delta. Dirty Delta down here in P-Valley. I think P-Valley can be described as like a cinematic revolution. I think it's about a group of people, of Ruby people. There's the intersect and the inner workings where you get to see of why women are in this field. You get to see LGBTQ communities intersecting with healthy relationships within the Black community. You get to see the forgotten South come to life.
Well, now let's talk about the characters that you both play in the first season of the show. What is something you'd like the fans to know about your character? Kind of introduce your character to us and what we can see from your character in this first season.
Okay. In the first season of the show, you get to see Uncle Clifford. Uncle Clifford is the proprietor of the Pank, you know, P-I-N-K, but we call it Pank, like this shirt, you know. And Uncle Clifford is a beautiful Black non-binary queer who identifies with the pronoun she. And while a lot of people in America may not have a relationship personally with a person that is gender fluid or non-binary, I think that it represents all aspects of our lives, you know, having a mother and father all in one. You know, being able to accept your femininity and your masculinity. And I think that throughout the whole series, your heart is going to be opened by people who may be so different from you or have different life paths than you do personally, but you get to have a level of empathy. And in the world we're living in right now, that's what we need to help heal.
Mm-hmm. So Mercedes is the OG, okay? She is the boss queen bee, okay, in the club, bringing Uncle Clifford, getting all her money. You're welcome. Okay. So, but she's also, she can come across at first, if we're honest, as a mean girl, but she is not. She's an emotional gangster. She is loyal. She is that sister, that friend that I feel like everyone needs in their lives. So you're going to see her go on this journey of highs and lows and her trying to actually do something different because she has other dreams. She's trying to leave the club. Though she's loved it, she's been there 7 years, it's time to do something else. So you're about to watch her go down this 405 where it's fast, slow, until she tries to get to her dream. So we're going to see. She's going to make it. I pray.
P-Valley is a true reflection of the world that we live in my opinion. You know, there are other people, other races, and other stories that are highlighted in our show. You know, the show talks about social activism. It talks about policy, the unrest of the people. All of those components are a part of it. And I think that sometimes when you think, oh, this is a show about strippers, or this is a show about dancing, or this is a show about those people, they are different than me. I think that that is where we all need to lean into. You know, there's so much diversity within our world of P-Valley, of LGBTQ characters, heterosexual, pansexual. There's just so many differences. Age, so you have genders, generations, and sexual identities. It's a whole hodgepodge of what Earth looks
We're
like.
a bowl of gumbo over here, okay?
Lastly, in your own words, you guys, what do you hope viewers will enjoy the most about the first season, Brandee?
About the first season, I hope that they're able to enjoy the ride and realize that these ladies are not just the book that they're seeing on the outside. Don't judge a book from its cover. So I'm hoping, even with what we have going on in the world right now, that people are able to stop and go beyond the stereotypes and the thoughts that they've had, these preconceptions of what's really happening, and go, wait, this is a real person, this is a human, and oh wait, she's closer than me. She might work at the club, I might work at the school, but when we come home, we all are trying to fight for something the same, and that we are more alike than we are different. So I hope that everyone starts those conversations with season 1.